What's up, guys? Dane checking back in with another video. Dane's Great Journey. Hope you guys are doing amazing. What do you think of the cut? Yes, my hair is way short now, but it's a lot better in terms of management. But it's been about a month since my last video. First video, the video previously to this was all about my new sales job in the tech industry, and I wanted to kind of document my journey in terms of starting in a sales career and doing well, doing a really good job. Sorry for the itchy eye, guys, but doing well and how to succeed and the psychological traits that you need. Just to give you kind of a recap, guys, the first week I had was training, and then we went into 2 weeks to end the month, and we had a quota, and we had a certain different bonuses we could meet for that first, second half of the month. And I was actually like the top of my class, exceeded quota, hit the bonuses, all the bonuses we had, so I did really well. And that was one of my goals, was to be, like one of the top in my class, like the top in my class, and I actually hit that goal, so that was really exciting. Now we're into a full month in terms of August, and it's been a week. Last week was good, and we're just grinding and hustling every single day, guys, and it's an awesome environment. And like I said, guys, I can't really tell you like all the different nuances of the job, because I can only share with you specific things, because that is in terms of like my contract and stuff like that, I can't share certain things. So what I wanted to do was just give you, tips and tactics on how to be good in sales. And in terms of good in a sales job, meaning the psychological sides, the habits that can set you up for success. And I thought I'd share that with you guys in this video, and I'll continue to share what goes on every month in my job in terms of how the month went. Did I, meet quota? Did I exceed quota? Other things too, in terms of struggles, in terms of wins, in terms of just the process, right? Because if you want to jump into sales and that's something you want to do, it takes a different type of attitude and confidence and ability. You know what I mean? It's a learned ability. It's a learned skill that you can definitely acquire, but it takes a certain type of psychology to be good and to be great and to become, a really good player in the game of sales, whatever it is you might do, whether that's tech sales like I'm doing, software sales like me, or it's selling real estate, or it's selling business to business marketing, or a product to a consumer, B2C, whatever it might be. And some of the tips that I could give you from what I've done was attitude was the first one. Having a positive attitude no matter what. Going into the job in terms of, regardless of what happens, it's, you're making calls, you're talking to different people every day, you're going to get rejection. And one of the biggest things you can do is having a good attitude no matter what happens, no matter if a sale breaks through, or something comes up and something doesn't work out the way you want it, and being able to speed up that recovery time in terms of getting to the next thing. So attitude is huge, and a way to help your attitude is personal growth. You know what I mean? Every single morning I get up 2 hours before going to work, and I do things, rituals, in terms of priming myself for the day, reading and writing. I write every day about my previous day, and I write about things I'm thankful for. And then I read 30 minutes in 2 different books, one in personal growth and one in sales. So one in terms of the mind and psychology, and then one in terms of the field I'm in that I want to get better at, right? 30 minutes every single day. You crush through books and you keep your mind sharp. Attitude plays such a big role. Another thing is working hard, hustling, right? I get into work earlier than the majority of people, and I stay later than the majority of people too, so I can put in the extra time, right? When you have skill, you can only get, your skill is going to put you at a certain level, right? But what's going to get you to the next level is being able to put in the time and the effort, right? You can outwork people. Effort is something that you have control over. A lot of other factors you don't, but your effort is 100% up to you. So effort is another huge thing outside of attitude, right? How do you maintain that attitude? You read, you prime your mind, right? You put good things in your head. Another thing too is surrounding yourself with people who have the similar mindset to you, right? Finding the people in the company who want to really produce. They're not people who are lazy. They're not people who just want to get by and, do the average, but they're people who want to succeed, and they're looking for different strategies in terms of getting better, right? In any kind of job, you're going to have a specific role, and you're going to have a specific type of sales scripts and things like that. But there's always other things you can learn, right? And you want to get around people and surround yourself with people in your company who are wanting to do above and beyond, right? They want to go above and beyond. So that's another thing too. Another thing I would say too in terms of, you know, setting yourself up for success early on in a sales career is really just understanding that failure is a byproduct of entry into this job. You're gonna fail a lot. You're gonna feel overwhelmed. You're gonna be stressed out. That's just normal. And it's just about pushing through those failures, because the more you do it, it becomes natural. You know, my first week, I had to get back into the rhythm of calling people on the phone, talking to people, getting rejected, you know? And it was a little hard in the beginning, but then I got right back into where I was before, because I've already done it before and I've already been through that. And it gets to that point where it becomes kind of second nature, and you just move past the next one and you're on to the next one, right? So those are the biggest tips so far in terms of what's helped me succeed, is that effort, putting more effort than the average person, surrounding yourself with people who want to better themselves and become amazing, having a positive attitude backed by personal growth, and studying in your field, right? And then being able to push through failure, right? And you're gonna welcome failure. You know, that's gonna happen. You're gonna fail a lot. You're gonna make a lot of mistakes, but that's why you're surrounded by people at your company who want to help you succeed, and your sales managers and in the leadership team. So that's pretty much the update, guys. I did really well in my first month, and now we're into the next month, and I'll give you guys an update at the end of August. I'll let you guys know how it went. If there's some other instructional videos you want me to talk about in terms of sales, I'll definitely do that. Just give me a shout out. I'm going to post this video tomorrow morning, so look forward to that. And thanks, guys. See you soon.